good. Scrub's asking if he can cast it. Do you guys want Scrub to cast this? Every time that Scrub casts with me, we end up not talking about the games at all. So if you guys want an analytical cast, you probably don't want to get Scrub in the cast, but if you want a bit of banter, maybe that's what you guys are after. What do you reckon? I'll let you guys decide. Scrub Killa cast or not? Yes, yes, no, no, no. No, yes, yes. No, yes, yes, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, no, no, no. That's a very, very close call. Hold on. Hold on a second. Right, go. Do the pull. Do the pull. Do it. I'll go with what you say. Greasy renaming to I'm an absolute painting for this series. We'll see if Greasy's picture's there. Oh, this is close, boys. This is so close. Oh man, Scrub Killa, so close. It looks like Yes is barely winning. We might actually get some scrub in here. Greasy, obviously a very aggressive 2s and 3s player. We'll see if he can keep it under control though, because Kux is very, very good at defending, and I could see a lot of counter-attack goals coming if Greasy can't keep it under control. It looks like Yes has won, but since it's so close, I'll do one game by myself. I'll get scrub in for the next two. That's what we'll do. 190 votes, oh my goodness, that's a lot of votes. Yes has won barely, so we'll get scrub in for the next two games. Since it's close, I'll do one by myself. We'll talk about the games. That's a beautiful flick by Greasy, actually not delaying the flick, but getting it spot on with the first touch. He did aerial slightly into that one to make it possible. Kux not respecting it at all, really not defending much of his goal. 400 V-bots confirmed, yeah. Some people don't like to chat, they just sit there. That's a really good shot by Kux. Very good shot by Kux. Oh, barely losing the kickoff is Greasy. But a win is a win. We'll see, what are these players up to in the diagonal kickoff? Greasy not flipping around, not going round the ball and flipping into it, so I feel like if that's what Kux did, we'll find out right now. Yep. Oh no, they both actually did the exact same kickoff. It's just Kux had a slightly better hitbox on it. There's two ways to do that kickoff. One, you kind of just stay opposite your opponent at all times and flip directly into the ball, or you go round the ball to the side, more between your goal and the ball, and flip into the ball rather than flipping directly at your opponent. I prefer the second variation. But yeah, this is Greasy. Oh, sorry, I should change the title to accurately represent what is actually happening. This is not Pashy vs. Scrub Killa anymore. So Greasy accidentally side flipping that shot, not getting a good power hit. You've got to flip through the ball if you want to hit it hard. I'm an absolute painting is Greasy Meister from Medium Girls. He's a very quick player, very good goal scorer. His defending is often suspect, but we'll see how he does against Kux. Okay, he should really have realised that shot wasn't going in. Oh, good save on the third hit though. Kux was unable to get up and rebound off the first one. I mean, I'm expecting Kux to take this series, but Greasy does have some good shots and some good dribbling play, and he's very quick. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to be one-sided by any means. But I do think Kux is definitely the favourite here because he plays more 1v1s and he's more experienced in it. Don't worry, we'll get Scrub in for game 2 and 3. Since it was close, we'll do it first game without him and the second and third game with him. The straw poll was marginally in favour of Yes, but we'll find some sort of middle ground. But yeah, when you get in, analytical Scrub is probably what they want. So Kux opting not to go for that corner boost, deciding that it would have been too risky, leaving his net wide open. Oh, what a save by Greasy. That was a really good attack by Kux. He did what I've been talking about before, where you... Oh, absolute ripper by Kux again. where you cut the ball across the goal, then backflip or side flip to get it to go into the near post corner that you've just dribbled past. Greasy nearly getting up to that one, but Kux just too quick. Kux in the B-mobile just too fast. I'll tell you what, Scrub, when you get in here, we'll do one of each. We'll do one analytical cast and one banterous cast, where we just slag the boys off. Notice what Kux did there. He just like made the hitbox of his Batmobile as big as possible, because obviously the Batmobile from bird's eye view is got a far bigger hitbox than it does from the, oh dear, from the side. I'm an absolute painting, aka Greasy Meister, getting a terrible, terrible hit on that ball. Ah, interesting. I don't know why Kux went up the wall there. Oh. But Greasy nearly on goaling it, but it didn't go in, so I guess it still counts. Anyway, we'll see. Will Kux actually shoot the ball this time? I expect he will. Yep. Oh, Greasy barely got a touch and saved it. Well done. The closest of shave of the day right there. Greasy coming within millimeters of conceding. Stropple? Nah, it's alright. I've figured out what people want. Planning to banter seems unnatural and awkward, not if you're good at it. Good challenge by Greasy. He checks behind him, knows Kux is nowhere to be seen, and puts it in the open net. Very clinical play. We dumb girls, C and J is Scrub Killa, by the way, for those of you who have just tuned in. He's also watching. It's like Kux continuing to win kickoffs. Even though this one, the ball went into his half, he's still going to take possession of the ball. Greasy needs a good clear here. That'll do. Should be a goal. Oh, barely. Okay. Just enough on that one by Greasy. We do see Greasy actually with more shots, so this is not a lucky lead. Kux is actually just getting outplayed here. I don't think we've seen Kux lose a series on my stream yet. I think he's only won. We've seen him beat Kronovi, Turbo, Scrub Killa. I can't remember who else. Mike. So this could be a first. Greasy will need to win not only this game but another one to take the series. Oh wow, every goal has been so close this game. Every goal is so close to being defended. But Greasy really sticking in this one. Oh, if Greasy double jumped he would have saved it. It was that close. All he needed to do was double jump instead of side flip. Johnny probably has a thesaurus next to him. I don't actually. Why? What did I say? Has Marky vs Kux ever been on stream? No, it has not. Nor has Pashy vs Kux. There are two matchups that I think Kux has not done well in, historically, particularly versus Marky. Oh, Kux with a half flip. He can half flip, ladies and gentlemen. He's stealing every boost. Kux even taking the little boosts here. Greasy got to be low-ish. Like, I don't think Greasy has any boosts left. Yeah, there we go. That was it. He blew it all. Greasy's challenging very early. If Kux gets a read on this, all Kux has to do to beat this strategy is... oh, I guess Kux is just not going to defend this one. Oh dear. And Kux face-planting the wall in anger. He realizes his mistake. Oh, Kux get drawn into the corner boost. His old habits are hard to kick. Kuxir prioritizing boost over the ball gets immediately punished for it, and he's only got 10 seconds. He needs to be taking more early shots against this early. Look at this rush style by Greasy. Kux just has to take early hits, early shots. He's backing off here to try and get the catch on the ball, but it's not going to happen. Greasy with game one. Greasy coming in, not very confident in himself. Maybe secretly confident, but not being confident in chat. But I'm going to hop in with Scrub Killa, see what he has to say about that game. Here he is. Hello, Kyle. How you doing? Oh, there he is. So, the chat wants a bit of a variety here, so we'll try and be serious for at least a game. We'll see what happens. Greasy actually taking a game off Scrub. Why does Greasy have 112 ping? I didn't put this on... no, it's definitely on EU. Kux would not have 56 ping on a US server.
Really bad server. Is Kuxir tilted?
Oh, I tried to tell Greasy to stop downloading prawn, but he readied up. I don't think so. I think Kux just doesn't have a good read on Greasy's challenges yet. For me, Kux just has to try and take early shots,
After you end your
pop the
stream, I
ball
might have,
high.
like private ones with Greasy or something.
We might get
Or even
Greasy
just, like,
versus you on stream after
yeah.
this. You were
Remember
able to
in
beat
January when I
Pashy.
saw with them girls, before the tournament started, it was me, Maestro and him doing private ones.
Did you
And I
lose
think I
again?
won them. Maybe, because we weren't taking it serious at the time. We were like loads of banter. So, in fact, I remember Maestro versus Greasy. I think Greasy beat Maestro. I didn't really take it
Really?
that moment. Yeah. This is January though. So.
Hmm.
And I don't back myself up on this. And Greasy might have beat me, and even Maestro might have, because I was just like screwing around. So.
Do you reckon if Kuxis plays a more aggressive or more early shooting style instead of letting Greasy challenge him like this, do you think Greasy will be able to make the adaptation necessary to stay in the game? Because right
Yeah,
now,
I can
Greasy's
agree.
playing a very high pressure
Half the
style.
game I was at the toilet, so
That's good.
yeah.
Good to know.
That's why I wasn't skipping replays.
Notice Greasy. Oh, Scrub unusually quiet.
Am I?
I'll turn you up. Don't worry.
What's Kuxir doing on the wall there? He seems really off his game. Like, there's no need for him to be on the wall there. Like, maybe he could have went on the wall.
It
for
was
everybody.
he tried to fly underneath the ball and catch it, but Greasy's been challenging very early, so making sort of half aggressive plays like that is not going to work. If you're playing sort of
Even-
half aggressive, then you're going to get punished by somebody who's rushing every challenge like Greasy is.
Even if it was me, the most defensive boy in the world, I would still tackle it because I'd like. realize
Oh, Greasy with the beautiful own goal. He's triggered. He's triggered.
I hate when that happens. You try and like.
He's triggered.
You try and get.
He says tits.
Oh, I done this. I've done this before. I do after the kickoff. I try and bring the ball back to my half so I can get boost, but I'll miss it and it'll go in the goal.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do, and that's what you
Oh,
try to
Cooks with the backflip into the boost, bumping Greasy off the ball. That's a pretty creative play. Cooks wanted the booster. He should shoot this high shot. Oh, that's so rubbish though. He should have gone for a high power shot over the near post. Maybe that's what he was aiming for.
Listen, he probably is. About Pashy, it took me halfway through the third game to read them. Like the
Yeah, you
first
started
game
to
was
read him
like-
quite well. He
Most
kind of
likely,
threw game one. He had a couple of very bad misses. Like at one point, you just whiffed the ball, and then Pashy just missed the open net twice, and then you scored a counter attack.
Listen, I'm good at I'm good at defending, but I kind of like go past this like complete defending style, because you can still score against.
Cox is just too close there. I guess he thought Greasy was
Why
going to take a
is he
first
shadow?
touch. He definitely should be. If he's going to shadow like that, then he should probably be closer to his net.
He keeps underestimating Greasy, I think, like giving him too much space and giving him the ball.
Hmm.
And Kuxir was one like done it with them, so I don't know. It feels a bit weird. I think Kuxir actually.
There we go.
challenged
See,
him.
I really feel like Cox would have probably done a fake jump earlier in the
Oh,
series
right.
for that.
Oh,
No, he should be
just-
fine. But that time he just went for the straight pop and aerial, which I think is what he needs to do more of. He needs to do more just proactive plays. He needs to stop trying to fake Greasy. Just go for throws and shots, early
Does
shots
Greasy have
especially.
default camera?
No, it's just a glitch.
Default camera glitch.
There we go. So Cox with the shot. He's definitely going to get a second shot off this pure clear.
That's the easy goal.
Should have
Oh
been a
my
goal.
God.
Yeah, see, he's making the right decisions, he just didn't execute properly. Cox with the early shot there, forcing a bad save by Greasy. Definitely a good play, because Greasy's been rushing. Now this is, see that?
shot.
Now Greasy can't rush anymore, because he knows that Cox might just shoot. He did get a little bit boost starved though. And he's not really defending his goal.
Because Kuxir when he took a big shot at Greasy and Greasy had to clear it, and Kuxir like an easy shot. Kuxir's the person you would rely on most in the world to score them, because it's like
The
an
aerial,
aerial,
yeah.
and he didn't score it, so that
Well, the
leaves
reason
me-
he didn't score it, people are always afraid of hitting the crossbar or the post really, really hard with an aerial
Ones, I know, I
in
know.
ones, so he kind of played it conservative, made sure to put it on target. Oh,
Nice
what
shot.
a brilliant shot! Well done.
Oh, Greasy is
This
getting
is good.
shot
See,
on right now.
Greasy just getting read like a book right there. That's a good challenge by Cux. Very well
Greasy
done.
couldn't do anything.
The difference that
Greasy,
Cux is
I
making is he's
wouldn't
playing
challenge
quicker
him.
now. He's playing quicker. He's not waiting for Greasy to make a play. He's just proactively making the play himself. Is Cuxer, which is what he needed
That's
to
what
do
he
against
wanted.
somebody who's rushing the ball again, like Greasy was.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Backflip?
Backflip? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Marky.
The marky move, yeah. This is something
You
that
can
you've
see
been
me
trying to add
coming.
to your game. You can see it coming if you know how to do it. So he's trying to get in front of the ball to backflip. Greasy expecting him to cut it across the net. Just flips in front of the ball. Very nice play by
I'll
Kux.
tell you why Greasy should have saw that coming, because the Batmobile's a really long car and it was at the back of his car, so it should be easy to tell.
Yeah, Pashy tried to do that in the games against you, but you had a pretty good read in it. I don't think Pashy scored with the backflip dribble. Oh, the double jump or the air dribble. Kux actually got the height on the ball. Look at this, he lifts it with the second jump. Look at that, he lifts it with both jumps.
That was a silly tackle.
Yeah. Greasy not having a good time with kickoffs. Let's watch, see what he's doing wrong.
Oh, he's in the mic
can't really
kickoff.
complain about that
He's missing
one.
the first boost. He's in the mic kickoff and he misses the first boost.
I don't really see the point in missing the first boost, if I'm honest. I don't see the point of it.
Oh, that was such a silly challenge from Greasy. Like why? He had no boost.
Well, both players have no boost. Greasy, if he's going to make a challenge there, just has to make sure to hit the ball, and he missed, so a bit risky.
Silly. Kuxir could have actually faked him there, probably. And if he wanted to be cheeky, he just went for the big hit.
Yeah, these kickoffs don't seem to be going vastly against Greasy. I don't know why he's complaining too much. Oh, Kux with the double boost steal though. And look, Kux is stealing even the little boost pads.
Oh, he's gone on the wall. It's a bit risky.
I'm not entirely against it because Greasy's absolutely boost starved. Kux is going to win the possession probably. Okay, he just backed off. Never mind. He'll be fine now.
Clear.
Yeah. Like it's kind of okay to go for aerials if your opponent's completely boost starved like Greasy was.
Greasy just pelting the same shots at Kuxir. It's not going to work. He's just going to clear them every time. It's not the way to do it. You got to dribble him. Oh, what a bump!
Yeah, Kuxir really controlling the play here. I don't see Greasy making a comeback because Kux is he's had the ball all game.
Oh, he's in the
Oh, you see the Batmobile wobble right there as Kux landed. The
yeah.
Batmobile just wobbled. That's a horrible bug that Batmobile players have to face.
Same
It
with
wobbles on
Octane.
landing.
Not as bad.
Yeah, you're right. The Octane wobble is nowhere near as bad as the Batmobile wobble. Oh, the Batmobile wobble is horrible. I don't know how Kux can put up with it.
Batmobile is my next favourite car test.
That's a nice
Really
jump.
like Octane.
Do you see Kux jump over Greasy right there? It's a nice little touch. He did a no-lick jump actually. A complete no-lick jump.
I actually tried that with me a couple of times. I think he conceded one time. He tried to bump me, I just completely dodged it. Ugh, nice try. See, the hard thing to defend about air dribbles, right? When you're coming for an air dribble, and me and Kuxir we wait quite a bit before we defend it. We don't like try and tackle it. So if it's right beside the goal, sometimes there's a lot of times it's a 50-50 because Greasy's going on the ball and he's dribbling it, and we need to defend it.
Yeah.
So it can actually 50-50.
Yeah, if they block, if they air dribble and get behind it and force it in, that's really, really good. But if you don't get behind it, if you just kind of lift it on top of your car like a seal, it's more risky because you can just get the ball cleared. Oh, the bench goal! Yes, he's done it again! We saw him do this yesterday. He's so good at this. This is deliberate. The pinch. Look at him lining this up. Side flipping in the ball. That's incredible. I've seen him do this. I saw him practice this in free play. The pinch goal from midfield. Such a good skill. Kux is the only player in the world I see doing this consistently. Very, very impressive.
I don't think I think Batmobile's one of the only cars you can do with.
No, you can do it with Octane. It works with any car.
Alright.
That is unbelievable.
Quite impressive.
Unbelievable. Somebody put that on Reddit. Me about to eat. I'm like about to eat some chocolate. Then Kux just scores a pinch goal. I'm like, oh, pinch goal.
Someone's gonna make it like calculated. Wait, how did that not bounce? Wait. I don't want to skip this. I just want to see if this bounced.
Yes, win.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit laggier than you.
Kux is the only player in the world that I've seen do that consistently. It's amazing. I don't know how he does it. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. So they're 1-0, but Greasy didn't look like he was in that game at all. Kuxir realized that Greasy was just rushing every ball. And what did Kux do? He started making proactive plays. He wasn't faking. He wasn't like trying to pop the ball really, really close to Greasy's goal. He just started taking shots from longer distance, popping it up and aerialing it immediately. Like, you're just making
Greasy,
fast plays, so Greasy's going to struggle.
He's trying to change his kick. Greasy went to the left of the ball a bit to try and force it to the side.
Did he? Interesting.
Yeah. What did
he's
Greasy need to
tilted.
do to win this?
Okay,
Well,
there we go.
missing
What
open
does
goals
Greasy
is
need to
not-
do? He needs to, well, he made an adaptation. He realized that Kux was going to start
adaptation.
shooting from further away, so he's backed off really, really far. I think he just needs to go back to the rush strategy now and start faking challenges as well. I've not seen him fake many challenges.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh.
Fake challenge is when you just drive forward momentarily, and then after you've driven forward for a little bit, you turn around and go back. And usually, in the time that you drive forward, the other player will make a play.
Yeah.
That's some great control by Kux to actually aerial that and to keep the possession.
Kuxir's beating Greasy into making like try and like do popping and dribble moves. But
Well, that's what he was doing in game 1, and it didn't actually work because Greasy just completely ignored Kux almost. That's some fantastic control, isn't it?
Greasy got wrecked.
That's some fantastic control.
And
Yeah,
Greasy
Greasy, he missed his chance. Yeah, he missed his chance to challenge. He needed to challenge while Kux was still recovering, not wait for Kux to be fully recovered and then challenge.
I think Kux saw that Greasy was actually reversing, so that was not a bad kickoff. But Kux is going to rush it. Yeah, that's you know, Marky, Kuxir, Pashy, and Mike all rush that, but I don't.
You would back off?
Like yeah,
I feel like
don't
rushing it's fine. I feel like rushing is fine.
Risky.
Well, I mean, you're getting, the thing is, you're gonna get goals from it, so I can understand why people do it. You get goals from it. Like, Pashy literally got a goal against you by doing that, because you failed to clear off your own crossbar, just passed it straight to him. He didn't have any boost, but you had 100 boost and missed a clear, so he just scored. Oh, Greasy's just getting done.
He's not tackling the ball, he's like...
He's not reading what Kux is. I mean, look, he just misses his chance. Right there, he needs to be aggressing the ball, but he's turning the wrong way. He's turning the wrong way. What he did wrong is he overcommitted too far into the goal. He should have stayed at his near post, so when Kux pops it like that... Who? Kux?
No, Greasy.
Greasy? No, oh yeah, well.
He can't do it.
He front flipped.
Yeah. No, but he done it to like, he tried to hook it. He's been listening, Johnny.
Yeah, he tried to hook it, yeah.
Nah, he can't do it.
It's a very, very precise kickoff. Oh, this is just a bad time. See, what did I say Kux has to start doing? He has to start making earlier plays. So right there, he pops it once, pops it a second time. Because he knows that after the first pop, Greasy's going to rush him, which is exactly what happened. What does Greasy have to do to beat that? He just has to fake a challenge, drive forward, wait for Kux to pop it, turn around, collect the ball, and go across his goal and get the boost to the other side. Like, you just have to play one step ahead of your opponent if you are Greasy. Predict when Kux is going to hit it.
Some players copy my kickoffs. You know, see, Pash was listening to you, he must have been. Because he's copying my kickoff. And he's doing well.
Oh, man. Yeah, Pashy's kickoff is good. I think, yeah, there's probably a lot of people have been listening to my advice on kickoffs now. And are not losing a bajillion kickoffs. I mean, I like it because there's less kickoff goals. If I teach everybody how to do good kickoffs, less kickoff goals.
To be fair, proves people wrong that say like I can't beat any top players with my kickoff goals.
Johnny the King is stating the obvious. Tell me one thing that I've said that you didn't know or that you knew already. Bet there's nothing.
Pashy, what was I gonna say?
It's kickoff.
Pashy, yeah.
Oh! Kux is up to the next level. He's gonna have to start paying rent for the time he's spending inside Greasy's mind right here.
You said that to me.
Oh my word. Oh baby. Greasy just got ruined. See, Scrubbish or Kux is just staying one step ahead. He played really proactive, made early moves, and Greasy's like, okay, I can't rush anymore because Kux is hitting it early. Then he like tries to play reactive, and Kux just doesn't do anything and lets the ball roll in. Oh, Kux is just really mind gaming very, very hard right now, winning the mental battle.
This is annoying because Kux is doing what he does with me. See, he's just letting Greasy hit everything right into him. He's making Greasy play in his hands. That's what he's doing with me because
nice.
When you're this far down, you kind of want to like tackle everything and rush everything. So Kux is actually letting him do that, and then when he rushes it, he just plays it right.
That was a really good play by Greasy though. He front flipped and kept the ball like right in the line that he was going to land in, so that he could jump again and get a second touch on it before Kux could intercept. And then Kux took the high road, Greasy took the low road, and low road beats the high road. Apparently. Kux he's been drawn in to the corner boost. The second time we've seen him do this in 2 games, actually.
I just want to notice, Kuxir misses the first boost as well, so they're both missing the first boost.
That's a really bad one. That's a really bad one by Kux. That was a really bad one. You should 100%. The only way that ball isn't bouncing middle is if it perfectly hits the curve of the wall where it meets the floor and rolls up the wall. That's the only way that's not exactly rolling to Greasy.
Oh.
Nah, he won't do it twice in a row.
Oh my god, that was a good challenge, but...
So we're back to square one. We're back to square one. Kux trying to play slow and Greasy just rushing.
Yeah, Kuxir didn't do much of that dribble. He
should have flicked it off the wall, yeah. I mean, hindsight's 20/20.
What does that mean?
They're 1-1 in games. It's just a joke about, or it's a play on words. Hindsight being like a term to refer to once you know what happened, you can you would have made a decision in the past, and yeah, 2020 vision. So hindsight is 2020 because 2020 sight or vision is perfect. You can always make the right decision in hindsight. Yeah, almost never gonna get a goal there, but Kux just wants the possession. The belly flop though, accidental belly flop on the ball. Greasy's got to be pretty boost starved at this point. Yeah, he is.
Kuxir's getting frisky with the ball there. Just like a couple of times, like wobbling on the ball.
Why is Greasy on the wall? Answer that
Take
question.
the shot.
Yeah, that's just so foolish. What on earth?
To be fair.
Greasy's doing a great job defending the wall. You're absolutely right. There's no way Kux is getting the ball into the wall where Greasy's defending it. Unfortunately, Kux has no interest of hitting the ball at the wall. He's just gonna hit it into the wide open net. Greasy, you fool.
Kuxir just waited for Greasy to challenge, and then he could just pop it in.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy for Greasy. Greasy's
That's
done
nice
well
play.
though.
That's nice
Oh
play.
man.
That's so nice. How did he keep possession there? He hits off the wall and he still has possession, look.
Yeah, the fake jump to get Greasy to back off, and then Greasy's hesitating on that challenge though. He missed his chance again. He should just go for it. You can have better eyesight than 2020. Well, today I learned something. Well, how do you define better eyesight than 2020? Oh man, the on the line backflip.
Greasy, nah, he didn't.
Or I mean the on the line belly flop. Look at this. He's like, that's what it sounds. That's what I imagine it sounds like.
This reminds me of me and Pasha. It was close up until like a minute left, where Kuxir starts like getting his goals and. Oh, what kickoff's that? The Greasy delay his kickoff there.
I don't know actually.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen Greasy versus Scrub on stream, or Greasy versus Pashy. We've seen Kux against Scrub, so we won't do that again. We'll see if Greasy wants to stick around for more games. I'll ask Pashy if he wants to hop back in as well. 1v1 Kux. Yeah, look, Kux just delaying his jump right there, waiting for the ball to be completely committed. Once he knows that Greasy can't lift it anymore or stop lifting it to drop it underneath, that's when he goes for the. That's when he goes for the ball.
I would rematch Kuxir because like before that I was doing decent against Kuxir. Like me and him are like equal, and I ruined it because I was really tilted when I played them. Like I was doing rubbish. So.
I'll see if Pashy wants to be S Kux, because I'm almost certain that people want to see that.
Yeah, that's an interesting
And then
match.
good luck you vs Greasy. 2Es for Grease. Well, Greasy just getting a little bit outplayed. After Kux realised that Greasy was just rushing every ball, he made the adaptation necessary to, you know, counter that style, and Greasy wasn't able to go to the next level and, you know,
That's
fake
good.
challenges, collect the possession
good.
afterwards.
I can't do it. Oh, fake kickoff. Nah, Kuxir read it. Pashy's actually the best. Pashy's the only player who can fool me in the fake kickoff. Like, I never known he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like, Greasy made it obvious. He done it too soon there. Pashy's got amazing timing. He's really good at it.
Alright, we're gonna get Pashy versus Kux. We'll see how they match up, because I've never seen that one before. I would get Scrub versus Kux, because they're both the winners, but we've seen that before. Greasy's just having an absolute ball right here. GG's from Greasy. He kept it close. He played well.
The wet go do 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 the wet go do 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 do.
Pashy incoming for Kux.
Does Pashy say yes?
Yeah, he did. There he is. But good games by Greasy and Kux, very good games.